degrees. Okay, and I am trying to find, for this example, let's try to find the distance across the lake. So I'm looking for AB. So time to talk to your partner. Go ahead.
Or no, under their angles, right? Yeah. Or no, yeah, when we use cosine, we're finding the other, the c side. Okay.
Well,
A squared,
wouldn't
so.
be the opposite, but the English would be 259. Well, because we gotta find, b squared. So we gotta add this is b squared plus b squared.
Where'd you get the same answer? Because then all the numbers would be on the same side.
For this formula?
Like we can just have this be.
Well,
Oh,
we-
like, I don't know.
well,
Yeah, the letters, the letter order.
because, yes, because there's cross from
Okay.
angle B. Angle B is right here.
So then
The
that's.
opposite is
Sorry.
250.
Just make. Okay.
We're not,
Um,
well, we still didn't even be using
whoa, whoa.
250.
Something exploded on my thing.
Exactly. So that's why it doesn't matter.
I'm just saying
I don't know why it's
that
green. I don't know
it is
why
B.
it's green. Okay, whatever. Okay. That is two.
It is B. You know it. You don't know it.
Cosine of 132, right? So we did 7. Then we just solve.
The correct answer of this is 628 meters.
Just forgot it.
That's not good. Oh, we have to square it.
Square root.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'm gonna
Doesn't
spend,
matter.
I'm gonna spend my,
But what I'm saying,
if we have a snow day, I'm gonna spend my snow day making a bunch of Toy Story posters. I don't got Woody done.
Wait, don't we have to count
We're
up to see
close.
if we have 15 yet?
I
Yeah.
guarantee we have
I'm sure we do.
4.
Through the final one. Where do we wanna pick our,
Not quite done. He needs eyes. He's super creepy.
Because
yeah, we should just ruin the
I
final.
want to see what that
I think, I think we should go right in between those two lights.
Well, that's nice.
What are we doing?
We're gonna ruin
Picking
the
one.
final. Kyle's gonna go.
Oh.
I see it right in the center right
No, I think we go
Right
right
here?
here. I think we go right
I
here.
like that spot.
No.
Why
The
can't we
only
ruin
rule
that?
is that I want everything to be diagonal to each other, so you could have that spot, see what I mean, or that one, or this one.
But we
What about the
wanted-
one right in front of the projector? It's diagonal.
That would work.
I think we should do it right in front of
The only thing,
You
the
should-
only thing
you
I'm not
want them to
allowing,
see
cause
it.
I like it that it's kind of like these diagonals, right, all over my room, that's the goal. And most of the water, things and, these guys, most of them are on the outer ones, but we'll see. So anyway, if it doesn't have a, why can't I think of the word about?
Sprinkler.
Sprinkler,
You should do one of those.
oh, Michael. Doesn't have a sprinkler or a vent or anything like that, and it's diagonal, then you can have any of them. You'd have the one right above my head if you want. Nobody's taking that one.
I feel like we should pick one where like you can see it sitting.
Yeah,
At
you
your
want,
desk.
you want people to be able to see.
Yeah, cause I can't see those.
What if we go-
Yeah,
Right.
I
What if we-
specifically remember that Ozzy picked that once, and he wrote his name really large, and he wrote it backwards on there, so that when I sit, I can see his name every single day. No, Greg wrote his backwards, so that I would see it every day, and then Ozzy wrote his huge.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
took Doris Day.
Yeah, I was
right
thinking
there.
right in front of the,
Right there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, about on the right.
Well, it's up to you guys. But anyway, I know that we are very concerned about where it goes. I mean, we're just concerned about where your temporary posters go. So,
Yeah.
this will be a larger conversation. Mariah's been waiting this entire time for us to have this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
So we're all sorry, Mariah. She's like, ugh. That's okay, guys. She's super nice. All right, hands up if you want to come up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like to ride it more.
1, 2, 3, 4. No? 3.
Zach, this is your fault, you jinxed it.
Just so
Literally the
many
moment
minutes.
she pointed at us and said, one, you said it, it's not gonna be us.
Yeah,
You have no faith.
guess.
no, jinxing is very simple.
Really does that too much.
That's jinxing.
Zach, jinxing
I
works
told Emily,
both ways.
she's like,
Look,
why
I
do you
mean,
have ice
it's-
on your face? And I'm like,
I know that you guys
taken out.
think
She's
you're
like,
like an old
slay,
married
I
couple, but
guess.
this
And
is
I'm
so
like,
close, guys.
having a bunch of fun. I mean, thanks.
All right, here we go. Michaela, go stand by the computer so Mariah can hear you.
Okay, so we did, we're trying to find little c squared. So we did c squared equals 259 squared plus 423 squared minus 2 times 259 times 423 times cosine of 132.7. And then we put that all in our calculator and we got c squared equals 394,604.28. And then we square root of both sides and then we got 628 meters.
Brilliant, well done, amazing. Etc.
Good job.
All right, anybody want to take a guess at what the last example, you want one of these? One of the last example I'm going to do with you is?
Two
A side,
triangles.
side, side.
Not 2 triangles, a side, 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 yep. 2 triangles,
Go off.
5 triangles.
Hey, we're all proud of you, Morgan.
I also love that I have so many, you and Ellie and Cole Kredemacher and Nolan Osley. They like every one of you guys, because you're so like, the 4 of you are so grown up. And then all of you are like, I'm gonna go take care of my grown-up life, except when I need to get down here and carefully inspect all of these little animals. The lion, yes, the lion will be the one today. Cole, like, you can't even talk to him while he's down there checking out those animals. He is like thoroughly looking at them, and he'll pick one up and be like, no, and like put it down like, absolutely not this one. That's stupid. Okay, example 3. Last example. All right, so now we're going to do a side, side, side and talk about how to do this thoroughly together. I'm assuming that you would like me to do this with you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's say that you had this weird roof that was part of another structure. And we knew that this side of the roof was going to be 6 feet, and we knew this side of the roof would be 9 feet, and this side of the roof would be 11 feet. But we have no idea what the angles are that are in between. So can you automatically see how law of sines is not going to work here? Because you can't do sine of anything, right? You'd have 2 variables, which doesn't work. So now we have to use law of cosines. We'll call this A, B, and C. Anybody have a preference? Where we start? A. Okay. So we're going to try to find A first. Okay. So it is easier. Okay, actually, I'm going to change something, and it's not bad. What I'm afraid of is I'm afraid that using the law of cosines, that you'll get too obsessed about what's called A, what's called B, what's called C. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And instead, I'm just going to call this theta? Okay, so we know that the formula is a squared equals b squared, what is it, plus c squared minus 2bc cosine a. Did I get it right? Was it a minus? Okay. So what's what? What is what in this situation? Where's A, B, and C? Which one is A, which one's B, which one's C? It does matter. And it only matters because we know which cosine we want to find, which angle we want to